All right, there's Barbara.
Hi.
And there's me. Watch where the sun is. We're just taking a spin around the village here. This is the village in Germany where I grew up, and going to show you around a bit. And we're going to visit an old friend. Now we're coming through a part of this village where this wasn't here when I was living here. This is completely new, but for the local residents, it's no longer new. My sister once lived in one of these houses that we see now. I don't know which one, but this was probably more like 10 years ago, when this was even newer than it is to me right now. But yeah, this whole area is no longer new. We're just, like, I haven't been here in so many years, 5 years to be precise, and before that it was another 5 years, and I think that's when my sister was living in one of those houses. So, you know, it's just still new to me. There's Barb riding the bike. Now we're in the older part of the village. These houses here, they've probably been around for, well, I don't really know. They're not the oldest, but they're still maybe...
There was one down here, 1700.
Yes, that's what I mean. There's this one here. You can tell just by the way it looks. It might be 200 years old, 300 years. The one on the corner here is from 17 something, which is going into the 400 year range. And then there's an election poster, because they're gonna have an election here very soon. And we are going, well, let's go over there, see? Yeah, if we can cross here. There's nobody coming. Just as I said that, there is. I can barely operate the camera with one hand here because I'm working on my phone. Yeah, the problem I'm having is that both of us, we didn't bring our laptops because they make our carry-on luggage so much heavier. And now I have plenty of footage from this trip on my memory cards, but yeah, just because it's so much right now, there's no way to get it onto the iPad. So all I can do now is make a video with my phone, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Hope you'll find it interesting.
We are we're in a place called Erftstadt. Yeah, that's the one where the big flooding was, but this part of town is at a slightly higher elevation, so the damage here was minimal. My parents' basement, there was a floor damage, but that's about it. And I believe other people here had similar kind of things to deal with, but not the disastrous, catastrophic damage like you've seen on the news. Right now I'm gonna commit an illegal act, I think. This is the apple I'm gonna give to someone. Maybe I'll take another one because there might be a battle over them.
How about if you throw them?
Barb has a plan on how to make sure that every goat that we're gonna visit is gonna get an apple. But I think in goat world there's a pecking order, and we cannot really interfere with that. Or, you know, if we tried, it might not work. It may work, but we can try with the 2 apples that we already have. Hi there, Gustav. How's it going today?
He's like, I am so in for apple, right?
Is that what it's all about? Just
Oh,
the
here's
food?
some misses.
Just the apples? But come on, that can't be the truth.
You gotta make sure Mrs. gets some. This one.
You? Hello, you want that? Good stuff. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't even fit. This is bigger than the last one. There, you got it.
No, give her one. Wait, Brenda, come on.
There you go. This looks better.
She doesn't want to even drop it. Oh, he's pretty possessive. He's not gonna let anybody have that.
Hey there, I'm sorry, man. We don't have any more.
It's all gone.
Yeah, it's all gone.
But maybe he'll talk to you now that he's eaten him. Elsa's still pretty much not gonna put that down.
See, he's gonna inspect my bike there now.
Oh yeah, he's thinking that maybe the handlebars might be. Okay, there he is. He's gonna talk to you. That little one there that was trying to eat your handlebars, he's the guy that likes to talk. He's a little annoyed right now.
I think you guys all ate, right? That was just a little bit of a dessert.
Yeah, I think so. She got her apple though. She's got it down.
I don't think we're supposed to feed you guys anyways.
Yeah, we made friends with those goats here days ago, and now we're regulars.
Yeah, because as soon as they hear us coming, they're like, yes. Yeah. Did that taste good? That tasted good, didn't it? Yes. I'm glad you got it.
You guys know that you guys are going to be on YouTube.
Yeah. You're pretty.
The world is going to see you. Now we're on the outskirts of the village, and again it's very windy here, so I probably have to voice over this anyways. Perfect stealth camping area. I talk about stealth camping a lot because I would love to do it more. It is essential for big bicycle tours, unless you have a lot of money. Never eat any berries unless you really know what they are. Do I know what these are? No. But they look somewhat like the choke cherries that we have in Edmonton. So I thought I'd try if they are, but when they're red like this, they're not ripe anyways. So I guess, we just have to leave them.
You spit it out, the juices, and keep doing that a couple of times because it stops you from being poisoned.
Yeah, I spit it out. Whenever it tastes a little bitter, that means there's poison in it. That's just a very simple rule of thumb. It's not 100%, but that's what I've been going by. And as you can see, I'm still around. I'm definitely over 50. So there you go.
Hi there. How are you guys? See the guy, the one with the nose ring, that's the bull. He's got balls, and I don't know, he's probably gonna be the first one to respond to what I'm doing here. Yeah, he already made some moves. Anyways, I'm just saying hello.
So I was living here until my early 20s, and well, back then I found it pretty boring because there wasn't a whole lot to do here that I was interested in. So I did a lot of sports. I was training for triathlon, and I was a competitive swimmer. So I didn't spend all that much time here even, but now I see it with different eyes. But I can still understand that at a young age, when you're curious about the world, which I still am, this place, it's fun when you haven't been here for like 5 years, and before that, really, I haven't been here much for the past 35 years. So if you look around, it's kind of cute and everything.
but it's very small. You know, you get bored of it fast is what I'm trying to say. Even though it's, in a way, it's a shame because it's a beautiful place. Well, we're now entering the cemetery, so there's all kinds of rules here. This is not a commercial video I'm making, so we're good, and I'm on my phone. So one of the rules is that like photography for any commercial purpose is not permitted unless the people in the grave or their families authorize it, or not authorize it, they order it. But what I wanted to really show is not the cemetery, it's the oldest building in this village, and that's the church. And we're right in front of it, in the back of it actually. The tower is white, but the church is red brick, and it is like really, really old. From probably the 1500s, and the people of this village make sure that it's always in top shape. Everything is in awesome shape here, and I think if I came back here in another 30 years, it'd still look exactly the same because people maintain this. Showing you another glimpse of the church. By the way, this is a Catholic church. I don't think there was ever a Protestant or any other kind of church in this village because most of the population originally here, they're all Catholic. And well, I think that's changed in recent years, but the ones that go to church, they have to go to Lechenich, which is another village, but it's only about 5 kilometers away, and it's actually a little bit bigger than this. Here we are, and there's Barb behind me, but I want to show you the church tower. Just about, there it is. Just about 2 minutes ago, there was the bells. It was doing, doing. It's 2 o'clock. That's what happens. They ring them for as many times as it's the hour. Unfortunately, we just missed it by 10 seconds. Hey there. Hey, I only got one and it's for you. Okay? Yeah, this time we didn't get this many, but this one's yours. Just for you. Hey, you got it. Oh no. Here, take it. That's my buddy Gustav. Hey, yeah, you already had yours. Oh, they're not gonna...
Nope, he's got it. Like playing baseball or something here.
Yeah, it's not that simple, eh? Yeah, the apple is an odd-shaped object that's hard to eat for them. But oh, and there's Mama.
Yeah, she's gonna get a spin on this. He's like trying to butter.
Holy, she got it.
She,
Like, what the hell?
she's got a bigger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Now what?
And she's like, oh my god, this is so.
She
big.
doesn't even have horns.
Oh, here comes the owner.
Yeah, we better take off because the owner might not appreciate that we've been giving them apples.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
Hey,
So
we were
these.
talking.
Oh. So these are just photos, but if you want to know more about the rose hips and some other plants we found while recycling, the only way you're going to know is by following George's channel. Like and subscribe.
Yes, and you found me, yay! And there's always two of us, not always, but we're always
of the
together. Sometimes I sneak out for a bike ride. So here you see rose hips the size of small tomatoes. Somebody told me they might be decorative, but just look at them. Never seen those in Canada. Standing in front of a chestnut tree. I remember these from a long time ago, but in Canada, to be honest, I've never seen one. See, this is what the fruit looks like, and the chestnut is inside there. Just a little information. So we're eating plums because right behind me there's a plum tree that is on nobody's land. It's just growing these little plums and they're delicious. I mean, at home we're paying like $3-4 a pound for these. They grow here on what's apparently public property. Kind of awesome. Well, if you like this video, you know what to do. Click the like. Sorry, talking with my mouth full. Click the like button, and I can still use more subscribers. So you're welcome to become a member or a subscriber of this growing family. Thank you.